Hey, okay, so last video for windows. I measured the windows in here. The door's not changed.
That has to change.
Okay, what do you want there?
It's in the garage. It's been there for years.
Okay, so he's got this door already. Again, set the door before you set the windows. This one may change a little bit, not be the same because his doors are already bought by himself. And then he is gonna need, Scott, you're gonna need a metal flashing underneath your door.
Mm-hmm.
And then this needs to be repaired by a waterproofing guy, otherwise you're gonna end up with leaks. So this door needs to be thought about, Bob. And then this window is not changing, he's gonna leave that. These windows was a little taller than the ones, so I made them both the same. And then he is going to need scaffolds for this, and the one corner and the one on the side of that for the windows to be installed. So maybe the same guy that did the job at Ramsey, we can have him do that for him. And then this door right here, do you want to measure the height on that door? Because this, like, look at this here, Scott. You want to come here? You see how this is lower than that? Does that bother you? Because you may have the same situation on those windows, because those windows are higher, unless you want me to bring those windows down for you.
No, because this is just going to be, I've got some room.
So are you okay with the windows not matching this door in here? Because this is higher than this opening.
This door will match those windows.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, look.
I'm just telling you, are you okay? Because I'm
okay because I already have the door. But
right.
See all that space right there?
Uh-huh.
That's a
so that's
a mountain
to be higher?
A little bit.
But the thing is, like, do you want me to reduce the window height in here a ½ inch so you have a little bit of play? Because see, this is here, these are not going to be the same. You know what I mean? Even this and that's not the same. And then I don't know if that's going to bother you or not. And then this will never lay the same once you put the pan underneath it.
Yeah.
So my question is, do you want me to deduct another ½ inch? Because you can always go up and down, so I can deduct another ½ inch off the height.
Yeah, do that because I don't really mind the bottom. I want to try to get the height as high as I can. And if this has to go up a little bit, then so be it.
Okay, so that way you have to do the pan, set this door, fix your whatever metal flashing around here, and do that. Whoever the patio cover guy is, this looks like it's all hacked. So I'll get you a name of somebody, and then that needs to be done. And then this, I'm gonna go a ½ inch smaller than this rough opening right now on these two windows, because the other ones doesn't matter, because that's into the in the garden. I mean, I can take a ½ inch off of that one too.
Yeah, because it's in line with.
But what about this one? Leave that alone?
Yeah.
So I'll leave that alone. I'll take a ½ inch off these 3 windows.
Yeah.
Or do you want me to take a ½ inch off all of the windows?
Yeah, I mean, ideally to have them all lined up.
I just don't know if you can. You know, I don't even know if these are the same. But I can take a ½ inch right now off of everything if you want me to.
Go ahead and do that. That gives us
½ inch.
Gives us flexibility.
It'll give you some flexibility. You can always build it up if you have to. But
because I'm not as concerned about the bottom height.
So you set the door, and then you got at least some flexibility. So Scott's going to have to be here. The door's going to have to be set before you set everything else. He knows there's no guarantee in any of these lining up, but I'm going to just deduct a ½ inch more off the height of everything. And one of them I'm deducting an inch because there's already a ½ inch off the other one. So I'm going to give you what to order as far as a rough opening. And then once he sets the door, then he'll be here and he'll decide how far off he wants to do it.
And that door is sitting right in the garage.
Yeah, but there's no way unless you install that first and then we measure it.
Yeah, I'm just saying that door is there.
Right, but there is going to be a little bit of risk on your end. You're not going to give me a hard time later.
No.
Okay, all right, thank you. Bye.